Hello, Alex's EDC Army, and welcome to Alex's Knives and Such, where the such stands for EDC gear. Today is a video on the Ontario Rat 3 fixed blade with micarta scales and 1095 carbon steel in this Coyote Brown custom Kydex sheath from RK Custom Sheaths, and the Amazon things I got were the belt loops. You can see they're worn, but yeah. Look at this retention in the sheath first off. No wiggle whatsoever. Let's look at the sheath real quick. Nice Kydex, Coyote Brown. This is the knife. The Ontario Rat 3. USA made knife. Kydex, micarta. You can remove the micarta with these and put different scales from Etsy, at least as far as I've seen. And it has nice jimping on here. And yeah. So this is how you would hold it. This is how you would hold it, and this. Or just this. Not like this though. It's a nice powder coating on the blade. And it is very good. Very good blade. I want to switch out my carry that I had for a couple days. For a few days, probably 3 to 4 days. The Blade HQ exclusive CRKT Minimalist. Well, let's do some size comparisons. You can see that CRKT Minimalist is super tiny. Super tiny. Okay. Then we have more. We have the Cold Steel. Let me wipe this off, but it's a Cold Steel Pendleton Light Hunter in 4116 stainless, Taiwan made. The CRKT was D2. The barely bigger is the Pendleton Light Hunter by Cold Steel. No wiggle in that one either. And then the Buck Max Light Small, I believe it's the 673. I used this last night to cut up to split open a watermelon, and it was really good. I put it in, cut, it cracked the watermelon instantly. How good this is, and how good the watermelon was. It wasn't the sweetest watermelon, but it was really good. And it's way smaller than the Ontario Rat Model 3. They have different versions of them, of the 3. They have the cleaver style, they have serrated, and others. So look that up. Sheath is really, really, really good. If you want a good custom sheath from RX Custom Sheaths or Sheaths, check out their website. They have some for the SE, some for the Ontario, and possibly more. Or they can make you one if you contact them. Now we have this A.G. Russell Knives Spring Special 2023. I want to show you one knife in here before we go on to the cut test with this overpriced, severely overpriced knives in here. I'm going to find that one and I'll show you because it's a laughing stock. Okay, it is a laughing stock. A.G. Russell knives are... He sucks. He's good maker. He's dead now, but yeah. It says 8CR13 MOV for this, and it's $125. Yeah, you can see his knife's overpriced. The Boker Quaken Air Mini is $130 in titanium or $99 in Cocobolo. And the Buck 112 anniversary is $75. The CEO Compact is $49 and the Blackout is $54 with 95 cents. So you can tell some of these are overpriced and not worth it. But I get the catalogs because I wanted to check out his knives. Now let's do some cut tests with the Rat 3. This magazine will be my cut test until it's done using it. And one more time, really small. Let's go this way. I'm going to take a little bit of a chunk off this page. So, if you guys are ever in the Missouri area, like say, not Kansas, but away from Kansas, like St. Louis or the surrounding areas, check out Emo's Pizza. They use Provel cheese, and they have square cut pizza, a square beyond compare, and they're really good and a staple of Missouri. This knife is really, really well done. Cuts really well, holds really well, and the sheath, like it's just perfect. Well, you can get, there's some rattle at times, but it's nothing. Look how, look. You have to really push. I'm not big into fixed blades, but when I get something I like the ones I showed you, I really do carry them, and yeah, and have them, they have a place in my EDC rotation. So what do I give the sheath retention? No wiggle now. But I give it a 9.5 on the low side because sometimes it wiggles, but a 10.5 on the high side. Now the knife itself, I give it a 9.5 on the low side and a 10.5. I mean, a 9.5 on the low side and a 10.5 on the high side. Why? Because at times this coating does hinder you from cutting, as you've seen. But overall, it's a great knife, and one I've always wanted, and it's in micarta, which I'm not a big fan of micarta, but it works here. If you get other scales, they won't fit in this custom sheath or the regular sheath, probably. Just FYI. It has a finger guard. It's really nice in hand. Has a lanyard slot that you will not, lanyard hole that you will not need. But it's really nice. Push guts, chopping. I look at how thick. It's thick, but not overly done. So it's a good knife. I got it on Amazon for around $67 to $75, something around those range. I don't remember exactly. I think it was more towards the $70 to $73 range, but I could be wrong. And it's a good knife, so I would recommend it for your EDC rotation. It's not going to break the bank too much, and it's going to last you, and it's going to be good with 1095 high carbon steel and a powder coating. Nice powder coating, but it can be hindering and cutting. But overall, it's a good knife. Spray some KPL knife shield on it, and it will last in your conditions. That's what I'm going to do after this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, even dislike. Have a great day. Be safe. Subscribe to my channel for more to come. Let me know what you think of this knife in the comment section below. And if you have one, or the other variations of the Rat 3, let me know how they work for you. And as always, look out for the guy or girl to your left. Look out for the guy or girl to your right. Hashtag be up. Hashtag DSKFS. Choose love, not hate. And remember to use your sharp blades. Bye.